All right, so we did make it to the city, which is lovely. Wahahaha. Oh, we can buy medicine. I would like to buy some. So I am supposed to be finding an inn somewhere, so... Hey. Isn't it weird the shop only sells one item? This must be a secret.
Proper aces.
You don't sell anything else? Alright, so we have to find out what the secret to the store is. Wahahaha.
All right then.
We gotta go to the left, which means we go over here. Tomorrow's exhibition will be a blessed sight to behold. I hear His Eminence has prepared an exceptional mark. Oh, so you are going to participate as well. I must say, I pity you. Thanks. Oh wait, 1 second.
What is it?
What is it? Hello, random children.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
I could have swore there was something to interact with while I was... There we go. Hey, aren't you one of Louis' underlings? You got business here? What is it? I'm just minding my business, not bothering a soul. That's not a crime, is it? And do you have business in a back alley like this? What's the matter? Your boss afraid to be seen by Eminence Forden? Watch your mouth, or do you want an encore of what happened at the Grand Cathedral? Oh, okay, so we fighting over here. Good to know. Hey, Heimsmay, what you doing? Until not too long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns may reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I'll have to rely on you to find our accommodation.
This is a joy.
Okay, I guess I keep on moving this way. That island too is free. Yo, that's a good scoop. The new one, right?
Why did they say?
It's a good game. I had a lot of fun with it.
Stop!
What is this man wearing on his head? Why is he wearing a castle on his head? Oh, he's Mustari, that's why. The island's people must change, but no one will heed the words of a pagan like me. What is this outfit you're wearing, good sir? Also, you get a nice haircut under there.
Need a ride?
Oh.
Follower?
Oh, he can take me somewhere.
Huh?
Wait, is that just a dead body on the ground? Oh boy. It is, and wait. Or is he sleeping? I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Need a ride? Good choice.
We're gonna go check out the merchant's place first. Hey, Lightning. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How you doing tonight? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Well then, if you say you'll have...
But what is there to do now?
Oh, what a pity. Oh.
Not exactly legitimate igniters coming into town. Well, that is very sus, isn't it? You made it home? Nice.
What is it?
You're home and comfy. Marbled bluefin tuna. Yeah, we'll buy some of those. It's 20% off. It's all on sale. Briny salt. We'll buy some of that. I think we need that for something. Oh, fruit cordial is way cheaper here. Oh, wait. 20% off. That's why. Never mind. Just kidding. Stop that. Wait, is that a fairy? I already told you no more handouts. I've got a business to run. But why not? It's not like giving one away for free is going to kill you. Keeping all those yummy looking things to yourselves just isn't fair. You said the exact same last time. Now shoot. Cheap steak. Jerk. I swear there's just no understanding fairies. If people think all fairies are like that, I might be in trouble.
Ain't this a pickle?
You have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Greetings.
Boo.
Well then.
A rider's anklet?
Can you
Sure.
talk?
I'll buy one. Thanks, bro. Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. Young man. Young man. How am I doing? I'm also doing well. I'm just chilling, vibing, playing game. It's cold though. It is cold. I do not appreciate it being so cold. Forgiveness Day.
Now then.
I do not appreciate it.
We've a sale.
You rolled your window down because it looked nice outside, but it wasn't, was it? Nah, it wasn't. So a small HP recovery every turn in battle. Oh, that sounds good. I buy one of these, and we're gonna put it on endurance +5. Buy that and put on him.
Oh.
Boxer's headgear. Alright, I shouldn't spend all my money yet. Hello, instinctively bad. Prove me wrong, all fairies are like the ones from the movie Bright with Will Smith. It's like 10 degrees here. I feel like it's like 5. I think it's warmer than that. I'm just cold. Young man. My phone isn't near me.
Oh, yeah? This is on sale, right?
I would hope not. Then again. Fortune's Bludgeon. That's 72,000? Restore MP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. Does it give MP to the whole squad? We can't buy that right now. Yeah, I opened the window because it was getting stuffy, but now it's cold.
All right then.
Young man.
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat.
Really now?
What up? We came to see the rock. Is my face up there yet?
Hey. Well,
My face isn't up there yet. Currently 14 degrees here, raining sideways, and you got your sliding door open, loving it. My toes are cold, which means it's too cold for me. Oh, I was like, where am I?
Welcome.
Looking for a bounty? Sorry.
Welcome.
Okay. So I guess we'll have to wait till after we finish up the stuff that we came here to do in the city, which is to find an inn. What are you?
You look.
Hey pal, got any mag? If you do, exchange them right here. Accumulators, the exchange. The head is as useless as his works. Use them however you see fit. Oh. Hmm. 6 gold per mag, I think that was.
stop that at once.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Me. They're like, hey, get off that sword.
Aha.
Let's go to the Angler's Inn. I think that's where we need to go.
What now?
And then let me check. She's using... Oh, she's using the knight right now. I mean, this is my next best piece of armor I actually have. Well. And silk. I think he's wearing the divine. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, Hulkenberg. Wait, there's a face here too? It doesn't make sense. You can see the king's face? I realized it was slowly moving, but its coming to Brawlhaven was beyond my expectation. Oh, it came here. I wonder why it came. I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed as we've seen from the coronation rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better, seeing that the thing in this game may make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
Okay then.
Anyways, we better get to finding an inn we can stay at.
Stop that at once.
That is one fancy looking man right there. Bruh. Ridiculous. I promise I will help anyone who is in trouble. Out of money, don't want to die? Simply ask Jin to guide you. Wait, is he an actual Jin?
Thank you.
Actually, I'm having some issues with my work. Of course, don't worry. I'm well versed in Brawlhaven's economic affairs. No, he's a loan shark. He's definitely shady.
Unstinking believable.
He's a loan shark. Don't do it. You're gonna find just you're gonna wake up with some missing organs. You know? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Wonderful.
Night Prowler?
Hey.
Hey, what's that place over there? Who do you think it's for? Super secret boat area.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Would you kill and eat an intelligent beast? Can you envision the world in 100 years if we do? Oh, it's an Ishika. I'll bet he'll try to confuse you with logic. Oh no. Am I about to get into a battle of words with him? And another interview done and dusted. The next candidate I'm meeting with is... Wait, I've got to interview Master Goodell first. I was told to prioritize candidates from the Sanctus Church, but... What are you standing there for? Can't you see I'm working? Clear off and come back later.
Ridiculous.
But I'm a candidate. Speak to me. Take my words down. No?
Gone clammy all
That's
over
rude.
this. What do I do?
Hey, more. Let's see.
Oh.
The inns turns away all who are not nobility. Don't take this the wrong way, but do I no longer look the part? I mean, not really. You've been on the road for how long, my guy? Like they're gonna let us in. I don't think they're gonna let us in.
All right then.
What is it you require?
Oh, this guy. You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters. No. No need to be shy, dear boy. Finding yourself drawn to beauty is only natural, after all. Beauty is all, is my creed. And more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this golden corral pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with such wealth enough to enjoy a room at such a lavish place. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyways.
Oh, this blooming
I saw you in Martyra, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament? Were you planning to stay at this inn? Well, unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere's full up, and after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
See.
If this place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, that gauntlet runner of yours, the one you had parked. Come on, what sort of technology does it use? Let me on it. It's a secret.
What?
What? Stingy? And here I was gonna tell Dad all about it. But just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner of my own. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. She's like, I will blow you up. Oh, this guy. I don't think we've met this one.
Hey.
Look who we have here. You're the elder fella from Martira, ain't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. Were you hoping to stay at the inn? Sorry to disappoint you, because I just got tossed out on my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full, and the one calling itself the Come One Come All Inn. Some joke. Is there anywhere else? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the Coral Pavilion, where nobody wankers like Forden stay. A parapet or an Elda staying there, fat, bloody chance. And there's an inn past the Golden Corral, but there's one twice as pricey. Rumors say that's where you'll find Luis, naturally. Probably bought out the whole place for his rabble-rousing crew.
Yes, but
You think? Guess we better avoid that one then. Not like we can afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's a spider den over by the tavern. Dodgy looking Yugi standing out front, smiling all creepy though. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle. I doubt we'd get much sleep in a tavern. I'm sure I wouldn't anyways. Not that this spider's den sounds much better. Should we go check it out?
What do I do?
I'm gonna go in the tavern. No, let me go in the tavern. Hi there. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I've got a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable. Criminals, persecuted tribes, oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business
Enjoy your
away.
stay.
Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards.
freaky.
Oh yeah, they're about to rob us blind. Why don't we bring Heims May?
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least.
I would rather sleep in the runner.
Glad to stretch my legs again.
There's
Did
a
you see
bug.
that giant bug just now?
Yeah.
It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that.
Hence
Joanna will admit to the crime.
the
The guilt
hut.
of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Luis.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
Who knows?
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the days. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory.
I knew he was gonna do
Your
that.
offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
That's a really, really bad idea.
Too
We should have at
early
least
yet to
brought the
retire
baby
for the
head.
night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty?
Without
What do we
beauty.
care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths?
Wow.
Beauty is everything.
Okay.
And it is time our country reflected that.
Okay, bro.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
We should probably skip them.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Okay, so he's crazy.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
I mean, true.
This really doesn't bother you. It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation.
Why is he yelling?
With the Roussan tribe at its head.
Why
Our
is he
tribes,
yelling so much?
Our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear! For Roussan pride!
You're not even a Rassant, though.
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Fawn.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
Hulkenberg.
Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
I actually had fish for dinner tonight, Lightning. See, fish.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city.
Is he supposed to be a
Every
hippie?
block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our
Fishy
kingdom
fish.
powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Oh, have you now? Dissension. I detect dissension.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the
Oh, we
customer
finally get to
up a
fish?
catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
No, please don't sing. What is that? Put that back in there. I caught some weird, creepy creature.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
Hulkenberg's gonna love it.
Natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious. The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth.
Wait, it's crunchy?
Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together. Oh, I'm totally going with that one.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
Are you okay there?
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Right? Enjoy your salt, Lightning.
Excuse me, friends.
Stay
Don't mean to
hydrated.
interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
Oh, how'd you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
All right, thanks. Don't watch too hard.
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Spice it up.
Just got back from the pub, did you?
You
I mean,
will
we
be.
are in the tavern.
Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Barden should reach the town by tomorrow morning, and I imagine they will aim to find us in our gauntlet runner. Neras ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the runner. Okay. The candidate speeches seem practically identical. I don't trust those types with the country myself. Is there no one who can truly rival Louis or Fordon? Me! Brylehaven is positively rife with tourists. I myself have long awaited the delicacies. It was delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fish is so fresh, it still wriggles in the mouth. Now that's a port specialty. Wait, what's that look about? You don't find it appetizing? No. I like my fish unwiggly, thank you.
My apologies.
Would you mind lending me any unused blankets? For defense, you understand, just in case otherwise while I'm sleeping I'd be unprotected against bugs. Apologies. I want no contact with them whatsoever, awake or sleep, so I thought I may bundle myself in blankets at night. Yes, I know this place is as warm as it is. Yes, I am prepared for the inevitable night sweats. Nevertheless, I would be grateful. He's too funny. Aww. May is the best. Actually, I really like all the characters so far.
Look at that.
Good
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
Why?
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something
Did
the
she
matter,
run
Barden?
into him in the
You
bathroom?
were here the whole time?
That's funny.
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run
Is he
like a
fallen
bloody
in love
thief
with
in
the
night, but here
person
she is,
feeding
washing away her sins.
lady?
It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves.
I don't know. I
In
don't
fairness,
feed people to humans.
You're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words.
Hey, Ghost.
We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Did you guys bring the baby head? Like, why didn't we bring the baby head? Then we could have had like 5 heads. I'm at this part. Ghost.
Thank you.
The
all
head
for
presenting.
waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seize.
Great.
to
The
demonstrate
creepy
their
loan shark
power
is a
as
candidate?
worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Why are they judging?
draw eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania
I like how they're pretending they're the ones doing this.
It's a ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint. healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
You right?
And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they?
Very.
So much we still don't know about them.
Okay.
Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Wait, they're sisters? But she doesn't have wings.
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time
Ghost.
has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
You know, I think Luis should just roll up and dump a bunch of humans' heads.
I've no taste for needless killing.
If I was Luis, that's what I would do.
I chose a mark
I would just fling them off my airship.
abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion.
Are you done the game yet,
He's
Ghost?
got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
Isn't it just a giant fish?
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Isn't that just the egg
Where's your
human?
proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Wait, how would he do that?
Useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next.
Ah, we're talking.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite
hey,
from their
he took
suffering.
our idea.
Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Forden Citizen's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger
With a
impression
lady
than
who
that?
delivers a great speech.
It'll be fine.
If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
Wait, he's an assassin?
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
All right, here we go.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
Oh, shut up, Godot.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. A huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping.
I see what you're trying to
Anyone
do.
who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle.
Yo, she's going
And to
full
feed
in.
it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What?
His face.
Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events!
Ta-da!
We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
Wait, is he a built-in lie detector?
Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yeah, he
Yes,
needs
Your
to,
Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now,
He has no
justice must be
choice but to
rendered.
side with us.
What? Right here and now?
Yes,
Your
Stroll.
Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth
What
to
did
the
you think was
people
gonna happen, my
has
guy?
already been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
I will. I promise.
Yo, they actually did it.
sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
We did.
What a show!
You're welcome. He's like, these are getting my ratings. Wait, we're up to 49? Wow, we jumped up so high. This is like getting likes on your Twitter post.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
Good luck, Barden.
Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression.
Why? It was a good plan, Stroll.
Head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us.
I mean...
And we mustn't betray them.
He's only feeling bad because she started feeling sad. But if we never went there, she would never have felt sad because she would have just kept being bad. Come on, Stroll.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, hi there. Oh!
We're passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating. Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common. Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
Right? It wasn't bad.
Was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah. A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Yep.
No. We only read it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
Why is she trying to seduce him into the airship? Alright then, bye.
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Oh yeah.
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Yo, back up. Personal space. He scratches his chin.
Master Luis was just here.
What
happened?
Well, he just left.
Galaga.
Told.
We'd better be getting back as well.
Aw, poor hound.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I mean, our fashion sense, for one thing, is better. We're not the ones running around in purple leopards.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
Oh, you want to see?
Took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But
oops.
Nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Ooh, it's engraved on his body. I would assume it's in the Gauntlet Runner.
Wouldn't that be inside his Gauntlet Runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Can we go explore now?
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
Oh, have you had some trouble with us?
Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital.
Man, she looks like a hostage.
Another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty.
Well, how do you usually get your hands dirty?
Shall be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church.
Okay.
And that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
And so that he gets to keep them all.
Your Eminence, on that day,
okay.
I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Ooh.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service.
You
do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
This poor girl, she looks like a hostage.
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
Oh, that's an interesting leap.
It would have been found long ago.
No, it wouldn't have.
You burden yourself with such fears.
The king's magic is new.
All you need to do is be a good saint.
That's stupid.
Smile, wave, and bless.
Yeah, the king hasn't manifested like the king's actual magic in like what? Decades? Centuries? However long it was. They don't know if the relics work or affect it.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
She's like, oh great. Oh, wonderful. Just what I wanted to do on my Friday night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this night prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
No
On
idea.
the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
How would he catch
If he
on?
wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this night prowler.
The night prowler, huh? Place should be on the edge of town. I heard the ferrymen know how to get there. Can we teleport yet? Because I need to go teleport. I need to go to...
All right, where to?
No, we still can't. Okay. Do 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 do. This way. Oh, it's a full-blown thunderstorm. Look at that. I would like to go to the night prowler. Oh, so you are the brothers were talking about then. I've heard all about it. Go on, hop in right behind me. What brothers? The Parapet brothers? Oh, this is the place on the... Oh, I see. This is the one that we were looking at. Ooh, be some seedy little spot. Oh, yo, this is cute.
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
Your big brother?
And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's
yeah.
fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Okay. Are we in their den? Oh yeah, we are. We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality.
True.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't. I'm in love with Juna. I don't like Forden or his church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is.
I feel like a common enemy is a better idea.
You had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead.
Yeah.
Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
I am.
Many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, get in.
I don't want to be.
You should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest
What server did you make it on, Smooth?
Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
No, I'm king.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Caradrius.
Up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now?
10?
Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
Oh god.
Well, you know how that ends.
Why does he have a backpack?
We finally have access
Shut
to
up.
Luis's headquarters.
Shut up, Hulkenberg.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, Someone else can do a quick search inside.
It should be the fairy. We all look at her.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders?
Yep.
But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
I mean, this sounds all way too convenient. Like, whatever though. Whatever though. It's already sunset. Time flies by. In the warship harbor. Sure. Alright, we should save on save 2. I wonder what happens. Oh, you got on the same server, Smooth? Nice. I need to remake my character there. What, Lightning? What?
Hello there.
That's enough salt? Lies. You could just have a little bit more. Just what's a pinch more?
Incredible.
It didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner is really huge.
Hey!
Boy, over here, keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya? Shouldn't we be hiding her? You bumpkins can fawn over the Charadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree? A soiree? What's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now, follow me. I will give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, do be on your best behavior. You try anything clever and you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment and you're dead on the spot. Not shy about making threats, huh? Well, stay on his good side, okay? Seriously? Right, the little cat bros? Hey, Tamara, how you doing? Good night. It auto-selected you? Oh, that's good. Good night, good evening, good morning. How are you? Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Louise is in the reception and you don't want to keep him waiting. Oh boy, we're finally about to meet him. Again, for like the 3rd time.
Check this out.
You're just playing some Elite Dangerous? How's your trade route coming along? Wait, are we actually going in a dungeon?
If I may.
At last.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage.
Understood.
It's impossible to discern how much he trusts us. I don't think he trusts us at all.
Got it.
You have smuggled into a rival faction sector to bring down their reputation? What? Also, what's up, Da Vinci's? Good evening.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze.
Yeah?
Well, there's a lot of soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from his stronghold. I feel like we are always going to be watched. Well, like it or not, an Elda recruit is going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall. Yeah, sure we are. Oi, hi. Wait, you're an Elda?
Hello there.
Some Elda kid showed up for it, and they say, and apparently Lord Louis loved it. That kid is going places, I can tell you that. Yeah, that's me.
Look at that.
It's true. Did Glodell really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was.
Hey!
It's you! I saw you at the exhibition. You put on quite the show. It really gave those Sanctus what-fors, and you're one of us now, aren't you? Cheers to the new friends. Oh, that's your plan. Get them hooked on drugs?
Got it.
The old tactics still work today. The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you here. This lift, sorry.
What in the...
What was that? And it happens to everyone. That sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism? Yeah, it keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I am assuming you need a key to get around? Yeah. There's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. Yo, Basilio, you shouldn't be telling us that. If you want to walk freely around the runner, then you're gonna have to move up our ranks a bit first. Oh wait, so do we actually get to live as a double agent? Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already. I mean, wouldn't they be able to hear us with like their hearing and stuff?
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's much bigger than I thought. I had almost forgot we were inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now, what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? Oh, so that's all it took, eh? A little show at the expedition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What? Against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the wall. Deal. And if I win, give me your key card.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your butt back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs. FBI 1970. I see. Well, you did tell me that was the name. It does make sense now. You still hate the kid? I mean, look, I understand why they're working with Louis. I do, because like, hold on, let me bring up my chat. Because the current world system doesn't give them much choice. It's either they're under the foot of the church or under the foot of the Clamar and everyone else, right? Their lives are used as a throwaway to be disposed of on whoever decides at their whim whether they should be dead or alive, right? Like, I understand why they're teaming up with Louise. I do. Why would they care that the king of a corrupt country that was literally casting their, you know, their tribe aside, the bodies of their children, their parents, their sisters, their brothers, you know? Why would they care if he's dead? They wouldn't, right? I get it. Yeah, exactly, tomorrow. It's worse for them too since they're parapists, right? So they get like all the jobs that they probably won't come back alive from, right? So they're treated almost as bad as Eldas, and Eldas are clearly, you know, been pushed to the point of extinction as far as we know.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there or are you gonna move? Come on. So I mean, to us from the outside, it looks really bad that he killed the king, but the king allowed this system to fester and grow. Now, do I think the king actually allowed it? No, I think the church had a hand in it, and like he split his personality, and I think more is a part of him and is trapped in the other realm, creating his ideal fantasies and, you know, stories of heroes from the past, whatever. Because the king that we saw on his deathbed did not look right. So, anywho, here we go again, and this would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful, lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe. See you soon. I don't understand why she came with us. She should have been hiding.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks?
No.
I need ask little else.
I don't actually.
Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
So are you and Judah an item? What is your plan against Forden? No. Did you kill the royal family? We really don't care about that.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant.
I agree.
Country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
I agree.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
He's working on
The
that.
king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
Okay. Why are you giving me a weird heart?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Yo, that's
Watch
nasty.
yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
I mean, I don't want Forden to become king.
Hesitate.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
It seems we have no choice. I mean, I have the blood of a hero.
It would appear we've passed.
Gee, Hulkenberg.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree.
A soiree.
It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You should feel honored.
Oh,
As my
thanks.
gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, do as you will.
Okay. I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Up. We need the Mission Impossible music.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards.
Gallica, you need to
The
stop
formula's
talking
gotta
to
be
yourself.
somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Yes, that's usually what an elevator means.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
Is she a spy?
I do recall saying I didn't need a
She's a
personal guard
spy.
today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today.
Oh, what does she
Do you
need?
understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear.
I mean, they want to,
How
though.
awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, that was easy enough to get them out of the way, wasn't it? She's totally a little thief. I see her. Hey, dinos. Hello, hello.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula? can't carry out something that big.
We just need a piece of paper. Well, you don't even know what it is yet. You haven't confirmed.
Jolly good. You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his
Neras is like, let me see how this thing's fly.
Perhaps we asked too much of her. I hope she's all right.
So far, dinos, it's been Fabian free.
I'm back.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is.
No, you didn't. You didn't
Sure, I saw the real
confirm.
thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
Right,
Songstress
tomorrow?
Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
That seems rather convenient.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
No, Stroll, that's not how that works.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
Then you are perfect.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
Right,
This
Hulkenberg?
is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Are you up to the task?
Oh, I got it. You, yeah.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here.
That's
we'll
okay.
Have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the man we met in Luis's runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder he may be in charge of one of the runner's sectors. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable, even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. That's right, we beat him and we take his pass key. We should probably rest. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends on what we do next. The songstress has been in his private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose, but at any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well.
May I speak?
The day of the prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. Well, if she is the sister to the healer, she's either a double agent. She's trying to like find something very specific.
Look at that.
Can we leave? No. Okay, to bed we go. Let us rest.
Good night.
Time marches on.
How's your day going, dinos? What are you up to? What are you playing? No roach bed for me? No. Get the bugs out.
Now then.
Starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route. Should we be having these conversations in the super shady inn? The issue is those in charge of each area. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we win their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. This is a new challenge.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
We ought to build up our strength. Hello, Fearson. Good evening. How you doing? Oh, we have to defeat the officers within a certain number of turns? Oh, so now this is when I actually need to pay for information on them.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. I haven't been buying information, but I guess it's going to be important so I know what to level up.
Focus.
Difficulty number 5.
Let's head there.
Okay, let's grab these quests.
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they will surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Wait, what? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid? During a training exercise, the city guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest. No more children of Harrison, no. You played the super long midday nap game? It was wild. Sounds like a crazy time to me. You're watching Love is Blind and seeing the depths of human depravity. Oh my god, if Harrison lols. While eating popcorn, right? I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted and I can't make it myself. It requires ingredients found only with a monster-infested forest. Right, let me get them then. Yep.
If you can help.
Dragon Thistleberry.
Let's give it a shot.
Where's the forest I need to go to? Okay.
Whoa.
We'll face danger here.
Well met, eh?
Watchtower. Oh, this is where we get a view. We have other things to do. Not yet. Not yet.
You there?
An elder. Then perhaps the rumors are... An elder boy distinguishing himself on a quest to alter the course of history. Apologies, I got a little carried away. Our goal is to aid downtrodden tribes. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'll give you 250 if you're shady, you're shady.
May I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, yeah?
We may gain some tolerance. Oh, okay. So he is legitimate. Okay, cool. Hi. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important. Oh, you're the elder. Of course you would say that. You and yours would be the first to die. Incidentally, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. The Magical Future from Julian? Any? This is a book he wrote himself, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book. Okay, thanks for your book, I guess. Huh. That's one way to do self-promotion. Insult people, and then tell them to read your book. Sure, sure. Alright, let's go here. Bum 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 boom bum 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 boom. We gotta get all the quests in the city. We gotta go meet the bounty board. My clients are expecting a delivery, and those fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Wait, what's got you hollering? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand it. Oh, but that's the thing there is. Within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called an Orgas. Oh, great. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal human to retrieve. Fine. Hey, that's your marketing plan? Buy my book, idiot.
Please?
Oh, no. I suppose that would do it. Why does this have a higher difficulty than dealing with Louise?
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's thinking about his hometown. Oh, right, yeah, we still have to go back there, don't we?
All right then.
I forgot all about that. Let me go get these bounties. We just conned him for a free book. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Welcome.
Oh, nice. Thanks to her bounty bonus. Nice. 52,000?
This is what I've got.
We'll take this one. I don't know what it does, but we'll do it.
Show me what.
Let's do it.
Grieving Ghost of the Goblet. Okay. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh. Or we could go to the forest and then just go straight there. That will probably be the play, I think. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. I think I have enough money to buy a new weapon for myself. Is there a magic shop here? Oh wait, no, I don't buy a separate magic item. Let me check.
See there.
The apothecary. Ah, here it is. I still don't know what I do with these gold beetles. Weapon damage determines magic damage. Yes, yes. What was that laugh?
You've come.
Balls. Nothing to praise. Nothing to sell. What does he have to buy? Great fairy dust. Buy some of those. We'll buy like 5. I need a couple more items for... we'll buy 2 of those. One of these. I'm trying to keep my item stock up because usually in these games I don't bother with items, but... He doesn't really have a lot else to buy though, does he?
Thank you kindly. Yeah? What's this?
Thank you kindly. Weapon shop. There we go.
What are you pining for?
On July 27th? How far away is that? In 4 days, sorry? What do we want to buy? That is quite a big difference, though. It's, well, I guess it's only, well, Hello, Lodarfin. Good evening. Yo, that harpoon is good. Okay, we actually do have to wait till sale. Happy Wednesday. How's your night going?
All right then.
Oh, there's some more quests we gotta pick up here.
Yeah?
Are you on that New World grind, Darfin? Dude, goal. I agree. Isn't it freezing? What's up, child?
Huh?
Apprentice? You're the candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be just like you, mister, please.
Yay!
It's my friend's birthday, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers? Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flowers. Go explore outside the city and look for a wildflower. Leave it to me. I will find you the flower.
If so...
You just gotta cheer him on to help him become king.
All right.
August 10th?
Let's give it a shot.
There are rumors that St. Firmus Church sells flowers? St. Firmus? Wait, really? It sells flowers?
Yeah?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be.
I'm starting to see tooth monsters. Yeah, bro, they're scary. Tell me more. He needs help for his toothache. A toothbrush of hygienia? Wait.
Let's give it a shot.
Wait, is supposedly a specialty of Inundo? Isn't that the guy?
That's where you want to go.
Oh. Oh, that little city
Nice
there.
little village.
I see.
Here's where we are
Okay.
now.
Just can't stand it.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, I guess we gotta buy this man a toothbrush.
All right then.
I guess. Who would have thought? We got our bounties. We went to the... Oh, we gotta go to the Night Prowler now. No, you're not getting back into New World? Not sure if they even fixed the problem you had. Oh, what did you have an issue with before?
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend, what a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited the Night Prowler. I am its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off, little man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishka noble, whereas I am but a humble parapus and entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me up. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, you couldn't do any crafting? Oh. So I guess now in New World when you start, depending on your archetype you start with, you get I think like a level 50 crafter, I think, and a level 50 gatherer, something like that.
All right.
I'm assuming you'd be fine by now. Like, I hope it would be fixed by now. But then again, it's New World, who knows?
All right, then.
They obviously didn't fix their servers, Kappa. Okay, so I need to go back to here. We need to go to the inn. Where's the inn at? There it is. And then where's my little... She was the girl that was up on the stage with the healer, by the way.
Hey?
Oh, I detect the scent of food. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish. I have benevolent bread.
Cheers. Hey?
Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martyra prides itself on. This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
But
So I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it will help give them the spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. What did we get?
Mission accomplished.
The Queen of Cuisine. I mean, we only got 5,000, but hopefully this gets me up in rank. Okay. You have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. You are too kind. At a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. Yeah, I think... Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop thinking about the plot now. Places to be. I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn. Cheers. If, by chance, you were to become a king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell. Yeah. Nice. Hey, you will definitely be working in my royal palace, making me bread. Thank you. All right, we don't need to buy any of this stuff. Let me check through this town. I think there's no more quest here either. No. Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the church, right? So let me see. I think the church is up here. Right there.
Let's go.
I think we can buy the flowers. I would like to buy these purple flowers.
Hey.
Rainbow flowers.
Come on.
How much do they cost? Wait, it's only 500. How's this expensive? I was expecting it to be so much more. All right, we bought all the things. Oh right, I can purify my staff. Bam. Increases strength of all magic. Let's go. Yeah. There's something really weird about this abacus. Okay, so we can go back and do the flower quest. I kind of want to stop at the shop. I think it's here.
All right then.
Where's the potion shop here? There it is.
Let's go. What is it you...
Okay, I have everything this person has. Boo doo 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 doo. Doo doo boom bee doo.
Where to?
All right, so we'll go back to the port. We'll deliver the flowers to our little guy. Where is he at? Wait, where was he? It doesn't actually show where he is on the map. Well, that's awkward. Oh, there he is. Bam.
Let's go. Yeah?
Bum, 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 bum. Here's your flowers. Wow, it's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please. Wait.
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? That's right. But I'm too scared. You almost ran out of the city gates looking for a flower. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we helped a kid. Watch us get like 10 places in ranking. Yeah?
All right.
Yeah? No, but it gives me 4 points in tolerance. 2. 2 places isn't bad.
Can we talk?
I'm just gonna keep buying medicinal herbs. It's a weed shop. Confirmed. Alright, where should we go next?
Say.
Oh yeah, I need to go talk to Maria. I forgot about that. I think I have... We should go talk to her. I have another picture for her. Maria. Wait, where are my pictures that I'm getting for her? Oh yeah, look at that. They're going right there. That's cute. I have one more for her. It's gonna be a little sad though. Where is she? Wait, actually, where is she? Is she in her room? Oh, I guess she is. Well then, never mind.
Ah, 'tis you. I see.
How is my... She's level 3, she's level 3. Heimsmay is still only level 2. Barden is looking for us. Oh, I think Moore also wants to talk to us. And so does Katharina? Yeah, let's go see him.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I guess the town knows now. Wait, is that my poster? Yo, they have my poster up.
Look.
Let's go.
I can't believe it.
How fare you in your travels for you to be here of all places? Ah, but I shouldn't pry. Have you a moment? Yes.
Thank you.
Please don't make me eat bugs.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you on the new ruler for the town. It should be you, obviously. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's quite an important position. We're establishing a town governor. I think that's what will be best. The townspeople agreed on self-governance, but it may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor. You are popular.
well, nay.
And I'm pleased to hear it, but it's just because I'm the captain of the guard. No, it's not. It's because they know they can trust you. I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. Yeah, exactly. It's Dretch. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of thee. Ye, not thee. But I could say that all day and they would still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize, but I am no ruler. And so you think the priest is a good ruler?
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything is a challenge.
Hey.
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always? I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? That's right. Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision. I will represent the townspeople. I will become governor and restore the peace. That's right. I'm not sure if I am the man for the job, but I will give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I would be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero like you. Bob. Level up again. Not quite. Barden, you have finally decided. We were all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. We will rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I will work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now. Aww.
Well.
But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry.
Whoa.
But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyways, I swear I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thank you for your time today. So the man is not good at dealing with children, confirmed. That is fine though. You should always scare the children. Wait. All right. Okay, this is the guy I need to buy the stuff from. Let's learn about this guy.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
He's weak against fire and poison. Cool. And paralysis and stun. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna buy it all. Okay, so we can't do physical damage to him. Okay.
Fancy a bit of info?
He's an absolute loon. So he
I guess so.
We'll need a decoy? Is that the faker?
Fancy a bit of info?
Come on.
Just between us.
Weak to electric?
Thanks.
Okay.
Fancy a bit of info?
Come on.
Just between us.
Thanks.
And one more guard.
Fancy a bit of info?
He's got an almighty igniter.
Just
Ooh.
between us.
He's weak to projectiles and lances. Okay, so we would need a gunner for him. Okay.
Hey, listen.
That's enough for now. Hey, fairy.
Well, well.
Are you here to listen to the music too? Kind of puts the mind at ease, doesn't it?
Whoa.
Huh.
How grand.
All right.
Then
Let's get him to play some music.
Pleased to hear that.
Martira.
Let me perform.
Oh, that's pretty nice. As I listened to the music, I thought about all I had seen.
Incredulous.
Can I catch fish? I guess I can't catch fish whenever I want. Okay.
Hey, listen.
I love it.
Huh?
What's the signature dish? Is fish. We boil them, fry them.
Huh?
Never mind. There are loud voices and curses.
Hey, listen.
I'm just
Okay.
incredulous.
What else should we do in the city then?
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's nice at night though.
Oi there. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Is there anything that we should keep an eye out for? I don't see anything. I do need to work more on my eloquence and my imagination. So let me see. Imagination is right there.
Gone clammy all over. What am I gonna do? Grand, innit?
Well, that's for more tolerance. Oh, look at this at night. That's pretty. Very pretty.
Grand, innit? What am I gonna do? Gone clammy all over.
I've gone clammy all over.
All right then.
Go to the runner. Oh yeah, what does Gallica want? Oh no, this is just because we leveled up. Got you. Never mind. Oh, she wants to see me. Okay, let's go see her. I doubt I'll ever see him again. We should go see her. Let's go get a discount. Hello. An Elda that uses magic that no one has seen before. That's me.
Ah, just you. Sorry.
Just go home. Wait, did something happen? Did you lose your dog? Oh, she lost the dog. Oh, no.
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? That would have been preferable. But no, she was taken. Wait. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her. They left behind a letter. Those who spread magic shall face the wrath of God. It's not hard to imagine what happened. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremist. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? We'll save your doggo. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Read this book.
What?
A book. I told her about the fantasy depicted in my book. You're about to throw that in the fire. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality? How quaint.
But
the author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. You're an Elda. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all of that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I will save your doggo. I will find her.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts. I'll keep visiting.
Why?
She's gone, and I have no more work to give you. What is left for you here? A friend. A friend with really fancy pants. You don't need to come here anymore. No. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping the money.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
The day is upon us.
True.
We have 20 days. 19, technically. Alright, let us go out and about and
It's really coming down.
I hear a voice. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go, talk with Maria, because she's apparently very, very sad. And I should level up my healer. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Maria! Where are you, child?
Lovely.
Wait, where is she?
All right then.
Bruh. I came all this way here and she's like, I don't want to talk to anyone. Oh, this is about Maria. Okay. I see. So you actually have to talk with Fabienne. Sorry, dinos. I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to her?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting odd. She insists helping me with everything and anything, no matter what it is. I may have an idea.
About that.
I am happy that she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch, look at what you've done. Oh shoot, Maria just spilled something.
Wait.
Are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilt my drink down my leg. That's your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm so... Well...
Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
By the
Miss
way...
Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the food and the drinks now. Do you think she will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? She would never abandon you.
No.
She wants you to stay here. Oh god. But he left me all alone. He died. There's a difference. May I come in?
It's all right.
Wipe those tears. That scary customer is already left. Everything is fine now. I'll promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please, even if we're not family, can I stay with you?
Maria.
Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep, silly girl, because this is your home. I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure. My family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly cared. He did it for both of you. Your papa said that he wanted to make the world a safe place for people like you and I. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away, and it would have made him happy to see you grow up. He wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh.
Me too.
I can weather any storm if you're with us. Oh, so sweet. This place is your home and always will be, so cheer up. I will always be here.
Okay, yeah. Mister.
Yes. I'm glad that I'm home and I'm with my family. You're welcome. Can I get my level up now? Bam, rank 4.
It's okay.
Increases post-battle XP. Nice. He was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself.
I see.
You have to say what you mean out loud or no one else will know. That means that there's more that I can do.
Thank you.
Alright, so Maria's now happy and we now gain more XP. Excellent. Boom, boom, boo doo doo doom. Who else can we talk to? Oh, I think... Oh, no. I thought my controller had died there. I guess it just froze. I also haven't saved in like a year.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Let's go talk to more.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Oh no, we haven't accomplished the task yet. Okay. Trick the wicked. It's time for phase 2. Oh, they got on rather quickly. That didn't take long, huh?
What do you want to do?
All right, I need a quick break.